I'm Dr. Ryan DeBell from The Movement Fix. This is Movement Fix Monday. Welcome to my house. I'm going to show you in this video the easiest way to sit up straight. Now, first of all, I don't think there's a perfect sitting position. I think there's many good sitting positions, but sometimes you need to sit up straight to take stress off of certain areas and put stress in different areas. So there's only positions that stress one thing more than another. There's no position that doesn't stress anything. But for some people, they need to be able to sit up straight, and they try to, but they don't set themselves up well on the chair that they're sitting in. And so it makes it really difficult and a lot of effort to sit up straight. So I'm going to show you a trick on how to do that more easily. So what most people will do is they will sit kind of back on their butt. And what that does is it puts them down like this, so then they sit and they're rounded. And then they go, oh, I need to sit up straight. So they've already kind of pinned their pelvis down. And so what they do to sit up straight is they keep this here, and then they sit up straight through their spine. But that's really hard because it takes a lot of muscle to do that. Instead, if that person approaches the chair and sits like this with their butt all the way back into the edge of the chair, then they can sort of rock back and they're neutral and it's upright and it's very easy to do that. So let me show you what it looks like when I do that. So the way most people would sit is they'd go down to the edge and they'd scoot there and then they'd be like this. Okay, so most people, this seems comfortable to them, and then they go, oh, I have to sit up straight. But they already pinned themselves down here. So they have to go like this and use all this muscle to get themselves upright. But if they approach it like a squat, like a box squat, and they keep their back neutral, and then they aim to put their butt way back in the very back corner of the chair, they can go like this, and they're literally like you're sitting on your hamstrings versus sitting back on your butt. And then you come vertical, and it takes no muscle effort to do this. This is very easy. It gets your head in a less forward position, which may or may not be an issue after 8 hours of sitting all day, or playing Xbox or whatever you do when you're sitting. So that is the easiest way to sit up straight. It's all about the setup, and it's about putting your butt all the way back in the chair. If you find yourself going here, and you're like, well, I don't want to have to stand up and re-squat to do it, you just put your hands like this, get upright, lift your butt, because you have to reposition the pelvis on the chair. Lift it up, put it back in the corner, and then you're upright. So sit on the hamstrings, not way back on the butt cheeks. And if you're playing Xbox, you can be up here like this versus here. So that's the easiest way to sit up straight. Thanks for watching this episode of Movement Fix Monday. If you don't already follow the Facebook page, make sure to go to facebook.com/The Movement Fix. Follow me there. And you can also check me out on Instagram @The Movement Fix. See you guys next week.